Hi everybody, it's me, I'm back, Rhondahagen. If you don't know me, if you're tuning into my VIP Facebook group, welcome. And if you have any questions or want to say hello, throw it in the comments. If you watch later, throw me a hashtag replay so I know who's watching. And also if you're following me on Instagram, then hello. And if you have any questions, also put them in the comments. If you are coming across me on YouTube, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I regularly post demos and health information, and mostly related to Sipology, but some not, in my health and wellness channel on YouTube. And yeah, so how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I am excited to talk about bubbly tea today. I haven't talked about it for a long time, so I thought I should do that. And also, it's one of my favorites, or I shouldn't say my favorites, my family's favorites. It's like a snack in a cup as far as a drink. And we also really love making Greek yogurt bars with our bubbly. And so I'm just going to talk a little bit about the drink first. So what they are bubbly teas, are Sipology's version of bubble tea. And it's a lower calorie, way lower in sugar than bubble tea. And instead of tapioca pearls, they use basil seeds. Now basil seeds they're packed with fiber. They've got tons of nutrients. So if you're in my VIP group, I did post earlier, and also in Instagram, I posted the health benefits, some of the health benefits of basil seeds. But these are so delicious. So they're only approximately 60 to 70 calories per glass. They have 15 total carbohydrates. Well, I should say 12 to 15-ish. Some are a little bit lower, but only about approximately 8 to 10 grams of sugar. Everything, of course, is all natural that Sipology sells. So they have things like mango pieces, cane sugar, citric acid, sulfites, pineapple pieces, basil seeds, papaya pieces, organic banana, natural flavors, rooibos extract. And so very small amount of sugar though, where there is sugar. And it's just like a dusting on the fruit. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you can see, I don't know if you can see going close, you can see little black specks. Those are the basil seeds, and they expand in water when you put them in hot water. So these take 10 minutes approximately, 10 minutes to steep. You can steep them longer. Some people do steep them longer, but a minimum of 10 minutes. And so when you're scooping in the bag, it's really important that you shake it up and you get to the bottom of the bags, because the basil seeds, kind of fall to the bottom. So I always mix it up. I kind of take a scoop from the top and a scoop from the bottom and I alternate. So you need about 4 teaspoons. I do heaping teaspoons. I like mine a little more flavorful, and I add probably a little more water than a serving size. But the candied fruit is just so delicious. You can just eat it. It's really good. Very addicting. So basically, I'll show you what it looks like. So that what I just showed you was the bubbly mango. I'll show you what the bubbly, I'm also going to be making yogurt bars with the bubbly orangeberry tango. And that's what that one looks like. So delicious. And so, I'll show you here. So basically what you do is put 4 teaspoons of the bubbly mix into your cup, and then you fill it about a quarter cup of hot water. Now I just eyeball it, approximately a quarter of a cup. You just have to have enough so that when your basil seeds expand, there's enough room, right? And so this is what it looks like. I'll scoop it out and I'll kind of show you, because I don't know if you can see. You can see the basil seeds and the fruit are there. They're expanded. The fruit, you definitely want to make sure you drink and eat that's sitting at the bottom, because it's one of the best parts. It's so delicious. So if you get the collection, you can choose between 2 different types of bubbly teas, you get this mood cup and it color changes. It's kind of a good, cute gift idea for people too. So when you put cold water in, the little bubbles are going to change color. Comes with an eco straw. They do also sell strunes, which I prefer. They're nice because it's a one-time, you just buy it once and they last forever pretty much, I think. They're metal. They have the little scoop at the bottom, and so they're very handy if you want to have any kind of an ice cream drink, bubbly tea, anything like that, and it comes with a clean straw. Yeah, so I already have this steeping for 10 minutes. So I put 4 teaspoons, like I said, of mix. I added a quarter of a cup of hot water, and I let it sit for 10 minutes. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, so I made 2. I made one in a mood cup and one just in one of our double bubble cups. Okay, so I'm going to fill it with ice. And then all you do is you just top it with cold water. Some people, to change up flavors and stuff, what some people do is they add, because they like having fun with their teas and get creative, so they add fruit juice. Sometimes people add pop, bubbly, like, you know, the bubbly carbonated drinks you can get. And I'm going to see if you can see this, but you can see near the top it's starting to where the ice is, the water's cooling, you can see all the colors starting to change. So that's kind of fun. So I'm going to let that sit. My husband's going to be so excited that we are having bubbly tea. We're having the bubbly mango I made to drink. So I don't know, I'll show you here. Maybe you can see this. So this is the basil seeds you get at the bottom. You can stir it around. And the fruit definitely settles to the bottom, but you will pick it up regardless. These straws also pick it up. But you might have a little bit extra at the end, and then you can just scoop it with a spoon if you need, if you don't have one of those strunes. Okay, so what I'm also going to quickly make, and it is a delicious snack, is our yogurt bars. So how I make my yogurt bars, I have a mold from Pampered Chef that I really like, and it makes bars. And then I just wrap it in like wax paper or parchment paper or whatever. Just put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon. Either way, but you can use any kind of silicone mold. If you're using like the bigger silicone molds for popsicles, you might need more yogurt. I don't know. I've never tried it in those molds, so you might have to add more. I'm not sure. Unless it's maybe 4, it might be enough. But so I use 500, or no, sorry. I use almost a full container of this yogurt. I use about 500 grams. So I think that should be good. Okay. So then I make 2 different ways. So a lot of times I used to make it with the vanilla yogurt, and I would look for the brands with the lowest amount of sugar in it. You can get some that are like sitting around 12. That's not too bad for yogurts, but I really avoid the ones that are like 30 grams of sugar and things like that. You have to watch because a lot of yogurts are packed with sugar, and I don't want that. Our family does try to follow a lower carb lifestyle. So what I'm going to try today is instead, I'm going to use our sweet dip mix. Now our sweet dip mix is of course all natural. The ingredients are just sugar, strawberries, and raspberries. It's organic cane sugar. And so per teaspoon, it's 15 calories, 4 grams of carbohydrates, and 4 grams of sugar. So it's a lot less than if you were to have like full-on sugar yogurt, I believe. So I'm trying this for the first time, so hopefully it's good. I'm going to try it first with 1 tablespoon, and I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to see, I might need, I think, 2 tablespoons. You will also have, because I'm making them into bubbly bars, so we'll have some flavor from the fruit, from the bubbly mix that I made, and I'll show you what I made in a minute. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna need one more tablespoon, I can tell. So this is what it looks like. It's just like sugar and fruit pieces. These dip mixes are awesome, made into cheese balls, fruit dip, like a fruit yogurt dip. You could make it into cheesecake. You could make it into, sprinkle it on muffins and different baking. So I'm going to mix that up, and I'm just going to see where the taste is at, first of all. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to... I think I need 1 more tablespoon, and I'll be good. Okay, so I put 3 tablespoons, but it should taste, right? And I'm thinking that if we sat this for a little while, because it's sugar, that it's going to sweeten up a little bit. Hey, Trista. But, so I'm doing this for the first time actually with this dip mix, so hopefully it turns out good. And I'll put a review on later, see if I tweak it again. But anymore, let's see. I'm gonna grab a spoon. That's good. Okay, so I think 3 tablespoons is good for 500 grams of yogurt. So then what I did was I put 12 servings of the Bubbly, not 12 servings, sorry, 12 teaspoons of Bubbly mix into 3/4 cup of water. And then I strained it. I just strained it with a tea infuser. You could use any kind of little strainer. And so then I steeped it for the 10 minutes, of course, let it sit for the 10 minutes, then I strained it, and then I get this. So all these basil seeds and fruit pieces. So I'm gonna just put that into this yogurt mix. My husband usually begs for these things. Hopefully he likes this version just as good. I'll have to figure out the carb content between the 3 tablespoons of the mix, or the yogurt, sorry, the dip mix, and the actual vanilla yogurt. But definitely would be less, I think, than if I was to buy the full sugar vanilla yogurt. Is really high in sugar, so I think it would be less than that. I would think. So it looks like this. You can see all the basil seeds and the pieces of fruit. But yeah, I'll do the carb content, and then I'll let you know in my VIP group. I'm gonna try it. That's my hubby. This is delicious, just like this. I could just eat this.
Let me try it.
You wanna try it? Okay.
That's great.
Here you go.
That's good.
Is your
yogurt bars? Love them. My favorite dessert.
They're so good.
I like them because they're not sweet. I don't like anything too sweet. And let's try the bubble tea. I beg for this stuff. I gotta have one once a night. That's my treat.
Not once a night, but he has it often, whenever he's allowed.
That's one of the better ones yet. What flavor is this?
That is mango.
Peach
So
mango.
our favorite bubbly teas are, to drink, are orangeberry tango, mango, and pink lemonade are our very favorite. We love them. So I just fill each little space in the mold, and then I'll just repeat that. And then I'll just put it in the freezer for a few hours and let that freeze, and then it's good to go. And then I just wrap it in, like I said, wax paper or parchment paper or something like that, or you can serve it on a plate with a spoon. But it's so good, such a good treat, and it's got some protein in there with the Greek yogurt, so I like that. And I like that it's all natural too, so you're not getting all kinds of artificial colors, like, popsicles and ice cream and different things like that, kind of crap in it. And it's easier on the tummy than a full fat ice cream. And it's full of probiotics, so lots of good things. So that is how I make my bubbly bars. So you should try it. I challenge you to try it. So if I have any leftover, I would just have it in a bowl and eat it, or you can freeze it in something else. But it's really good right now just to eat like a yogurt with some texture and delicious fruit. It's really good. And another thing you can do with the bubbly mixes, I do bake with them as well. So I really like baking with the strawberry ones, the blueberry one. Yeah, they're really good baking, and baking yogurt and drinking. So versatile. I love it. Anyways, that's all I have to say, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I'd be happy to answer them for you. I could add oatmeal oh, that's a good idea. You can add oatmeal. You can actually make really good overnight oats. I can post a recipe if anybody's interested. There's a really good overnight oats recipe in there with bubbly tea. But, so that's all I have to say, everybody. Take care, and thanks for watching. Good night.